What if you could find a rare running and driving vintage station wagon for just $3,500? Or a classic Thunderbird for just $3,000? Or a super rare vintage restorable school bus for just $5,000? Then I have found for you 10 such great running and driving project cars, and they're all priced at $5,000 or less. So let's get to dreaming. Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome back into another episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and this is your premier YouTube channel for finding great running, restorable classic cars for sale and great automotive entertainment. In tonight's video, rare and collectible gems from automotive history are scattered throughout this great land. I have scoured the internet to find you 10 such cars that I think are the best deals for $5,000 or less. These are cheap enough to restore without breaking your bank account. But before we dive into these 10 great cars, let me invite you to stick around for the after show. We will transition over to the after show right after we showcase car number 10. And in tonight's show, we'll have some automotive trivia. We'll also check in with Jim Teakin and find out how the 57 Chevy restoration project is coming along. Plus, we'll announce the winner of the last video's giveaway prize. And we'll also showcase the giveaway prize for the next upcoming video. It'll be a great 10 minutes of fun, of automotive entertainment, and I hope you stick around for that. But right now, let's get into the video and check out car number 1. 1951 Desoto two-door, listed in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho for $3,500. For sale is a dark green 1951 Desoto two-door deluxe coupe with an original mileage of 72,680 miles. This car is all original, with the only modern conversion being a switch to a 12-volt electrical system. No other modifications or changes have been made, keeping it as close to the original condition as possible. The car runs and drives very well and has been stored in a garage for the last 7 years. The body still features the original green paint and is generally very solid, including the floor pans, and although it does have the typical minor dings and small dents you would expect from an unrestored vehicle of this era. The interior is in good condition and is suitable for daily driving, with the exception of the headliner. The seats were given new covers based on the original patterns many years ago and still look nice for their age. This Desoto makes for a great restoration project, a reliable daily driver, or an interesting street rod. The seller is asking for $3,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys and gals, there's your number 1 up. Let me know what you think about this 51 Desoto over in the comments. I always love these cars, especially the coupes. The coupes really look cool, and they're kind of hard to find in the Desoto line. Number 2, 1950 Packard Deluxe 8, listed in Salinas, California for $5,000. For sale is a rare light green 1950 Packard Deluxe 8 sedan that is all original and in great running condition. It features an inline 8-cylinder engine with a manual transmission, and everything operates as it should. The car was restored a few years ago and has always been garage kept and well maintained since then. The body is super straight and rust free, with glossy paint that still displays beautifully. All of the chrome and glass are in good condition, and all electrical components work properly. The gray cloth interior has been restored to its original specifications as closely as possible. All tags and restoration documentation are up to date. This fun and eye-catching little car is perfect for daily driving or for taking to shows and cruise-ins. It's one of the best deals available in the classic car market and is priced at $5,000 or best offer. Don't miss out on this opportunity, as this price will cause this car to sell fast and not last very long. So guys, here's a beautiful 1950 Packard. I love the body design. They kind of remind you of the Mercuries in a way. Would make a great restoration car, a great street rod. Let me know what you think about it over in the comments. And do you love these Packards as well? Okay, let's pause from the count for a moment and check out my pick for the week, where I go on the internet and find the best deal I think for the best money. And this one I believe is it. Okay, guys, remember in last week's video when I went to the car show, there was this beautiful Lark station wagon. Man, this thing was so nice. So I decided, wonder if I could find one of these for sale on the internet. And I did locate one, and that's my pick for the week. I think you're going to like this, and I think it is a fantastic deal for the amount of car that you're getting for the amount of money. So let's check it out. This is my pick of the week. 1959 Studebaker Lark two-door wagon, listed in LaPel, Indiana, for $3,500.
Some body work done here. Going in the barn.
For sale at an incredibly low price is this very rare two-toned blue and white 1959 Studebaker Lark two-door station wagon. It runs and drives but needs the points replaced, needs a new fuel pump, and some minor issues to be fixed in order to be roadworthy. This is a true survivor car and a genuine barn find, having been stored for many years. The paint is faded and cracked with areas starting to peel. The body is straight and solid but does have minor rust in the typical areas. The interior is intact and could serve as a great pattern for restoration, but it is worn and will need to be reupholstered unless you decide to use it as a daily driver. It is powered by a 169.6 cubic inch six-cylinder engine with a 3-speed manual transmission. The seller is asking a very low $3,500 or best offer, and it comes with a bill of sale. Number 3. 1966 Cadillac DeVille Coupe two-door, listed in Tuckerton, New Jersey for $5,000. For sale is a black 1966 Cadillac Coupe DeVille two-door hardtop with only 75,000 original miles. This classic car runs and drives great, and the current owner regularly takes it out on the highway, reaching speeds up to 100 miles per hour with ease. The body is overall solid and straight, although the trunk pan will need to be replaced. It is powered by the original strong-running 429 cubic inch engine, paired with an automatic transmission that shifts smoothly. The original black interior is complete and in good condition with minimal damage. While it is faded, it still remains comfortable for daily driving. The Cadillac would make an impressive lowrider or eye-catching daily driver. The seller welcomes anyone interested to come and take a look at it. You won't be disappointed. The asking price is $5,000 or best offer, and this car comes with a clean title. Now, I know I've got some Caddy lovers out there in the audience. What do you think about this one, guys? Let me know your opinion over in the comments. I think it would be a great one to restore or to make a lowrider cruiser. Let me know what you would do with it if you had it. Number 4. 1962 Chrysler 300, listed in Jane Lou, West Virginia for $3,000. For sale is a running and driving red 1962 Chrysler 300 two-door hardtop. Collectors highly seek this particular body style, so the seller expects to sell it quickly at this price. The car is powered by a 383 cubic inch big block motor equipped with a Carter 2-barrel carburetor and dual exhaust, coupled with a 727 torque flat transmission. It runs and drives well, but could benefit from having the carburetor rebuilt or replaced for smoother performance. The paint is in decent daily driver condition, and the body is straight. However, there are some rust spots in the usual places, and the floor pans will need to be patched or replaced. The original interior is in fairly good shape overall, though the dashboard has some cracks and the headliner is torn. The seats look good and all the glass is intact with all electrical components functioning properly. Seller's motivated to sell this Chrysler 300 to fund the purchase of another 300 he just acquired. He is asking for a very reasonable $3,000 of best offer, and the car comes with a clean title. Number 5. 1960 Rambler, listed in Amarillo, Texas for $4,800. For sale is a beautiful classic red 1960 Rambler four-door sedan that runs and drives exceptionally well. It is powered by the original inline six-cylinder engine and features an automatic transmission. This little car will get you to where you need to go without any issues. The body is solid and has very little rust, if any. It sports a recent dark red paint job with black racing stripes. Gold tone spinners on chrome wire rims complete the exterior look. The interior is of decent quality, making it suitable as a daily driver use, although it could benefit from reupholstery if desired. The glass is all good, the chrome shines up well, and everything electrical functions as it should. This is a great, hard-to-find car that runs and drives smoothly, perfect for daily use or for taking to shows and cruise-ins for fun. The seller is asking for a very low price of $4,800 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, here's one. I don't see many of these around and about anymore. I think this one would probably be a great deal. It's priced low enough to finish fixing it on out. But let me know what you think about it over in the comments. Number 6. 1964 Ford Thunderbird Coupe two-door, listed in Inver Grove Heights, Minnesota for $3,000. For sale is this beige 1964 Thunderbird two-door coupe. This T-Bird has only been driven 500 miles since its motor was rebuilt. It is powered by the original rebuilt 390 engine, paired with the original transmission, and it runs and drives well. Currently, it's running off the gas can because the gas tank needs to be cleaned out and hasn't been started in a while. It will require a new battery, and the trunk lock needs either repair or replacements. It has recently received a new radiator. The original matching beige interior is complete and in decent condition for its age. All the chrome and glass are in good shape, and all electrical components function as they should. Please note that the shifter may need to be replaced or repaired, as it tends to jump into reverse when parked. While this is not a perfect car, it has the potential to become a great classic cruiser with a little TLC. The seller has priced it reasonably at $3,000 to accommodate any necessary repairs, and it does come with a clean title. Okay, everybody, let's pause for a moment and check out my It Came From the Internet segment, where I go on the internet each week, find fascinating cars or trucks that are up for sale, present them to you guys and gals for your perusal. 1937 International Bus, listed in Spokane, Washington for $5,000. Hey guys, I have to showcase this one mostly just because it is not only a rare and hard to find school bus year model, but one that I think would make a cool rat rod school bus. Remember one of these in one of my past videos? This is a very rare opportunity to know an extremely hard to find 1937 International short bus. It has been gutted and is ready for rebuilding into one of the most coolest rat rods ever. Please note that the engine is locked up and the vehicle does not come with a title. The seller is asking for $5,000 or best offer and is interested in trading for building materials, sheds, or other machinery. So guys, here's your chance to find you a very rare bus that you can make into an extremely cool looking street rod, a rat rod, just like those that was pictured earlier. I think this one has a lot of potential to be a really cool rat rod or street rod bus. Let me know what you think about it over in the comments. And that's my It Came From the Internet segment pick for the week. Number 7, 1975 Dodge Dart Swinger, listed in Kent, Washington for $4,900. For sale is a brown 1975 Dodge Dart Swinger two-door sedan that starts up easily and runs smoothly. It has an original mileage of 104,000 miles and is powered by the original 225/6 engine paired with the original automatic transmission featuring a column shifter. Everything operates smoothly. The original matching brown and white interior needs restoration, but it can be used as a daily driver in its current condition. The body is generally solid, though it does show some light rust in the usual areas. The paint is fading on the top, but it is still decent for daily driver quality. The car features rally wheels and BF Goodrich TA tires, giving it a cool, slightly custom look. While this is not a perfect car, it offers a lot of value and potential for the price. It could be an excellent candidate for a muscle car or hot rod conversion by dropping a V8 engine into it. The seller is asking for a negotiable price of $4,900 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, let me know how you would upgrade or enhance this car with what type of motor, so forth. I always love reading about those assessments over in the comments. Tell me what you would do if you had this Dodge Dart Swinger and how you would hot rod it or make it into a beautiful muscle car. Hey, and listen, if you don't find your dream car or truck in this video, then I advise you to check out the last 4 videos that I just dropped. There are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale, and who knows, you just might find your dream car in one of these videos. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It won't cost you a dime, but it'll help this little channel to grow. And if you will, at the end of this video, go ahead and let me know in the comments what was your favorite vehicle in all of the video. If you'll do that, I appreciate the feedback, and thank you so much for being a viewer. Number 8. 1958 Studebaker Hawk, listed in Muskegon, Michigan for $4,000. For sale by the second owner is a slightly customized 1958 Studebaker Hawk Coupe, which has an original mileage of 78,195 miles on the body. It is in running and driving condition, powered by a late model Buick engine paired with an automatic transmission. The car features dual exhaust with chrome side lake pipes. Overall, the body is very straight and solid. A primer paint in charcoal gray color has been sprayed over the fading original blue paint to prevent further rusting. The chrome is in decent condition and should shine up quite nicely with some buffing. All the glass is intact and all the electrical components are functioning. The original black interior is complete but will need restoration unless you choose to use it as a daily driver. The seller is asking a very low $4,000 of best offer, and this sale includes a clean title. Number 9. 1969 Ford F150 stepside single cab, listed in Aberdeen, North Carolina for $4,000. For sale by the second owner is a blue 1969 Ford stepside single cab pickup. This truck would make an excellent running and driving winter project, or with a little TLC, a great daily driver. It is powered by an i6 240 cubic inch engine with a 3-speed manual transmission and a floor-mounted shifter. The vehicle runs and drives well. The interior seat cover is in solid condition, though it will need cleaning along with the rest of the interior. All the glass is intact. The chrome is in good condition and all electrical components function properly. Typically, the grille and the headlight areas are the ones most often damaged on these models, but this one looks great. Overall, the body is very straight and solid. The paint is peeling in some areas, and there is a light surface rust here and there, but it is presentable enough for daily driving. The wooden bed was removed due to rot and will need to be replaced. The seller is asking $4,000 or best offer, and the sale comes with a clean title. Okay, we made it to number 10. I appreciate each and every one of you sticking in here with me. Now remember, right after we showcase number 10, we're going to transition over into the after show. It's going to be a lot of fun for the next 10 minutes. Hope you stay tuned for that. But right now, let's check out number 10. 1964 Corvair, listed in Asheville, North Carolina for $3,000. For sale is a classic black 1964 Corvair. It is equipped with a 1967 Corvair engine that produces 140 horsepower and features 4 independent carburetors. The car has a manual 4-speed transmission. There is a slow oil leak of about 1 quart per month that will need to be addressed. It runs and drives well, but currently it has an electrical issue with the ignition switch and the battery, which the seller does not have time to diagnose. The price has been reduced by $1,500 to cover potential electrical repairs. Please note that you will need to bring a trailer to transport it. The interior is in fair condition considering its age. The body displays decently enough for daily driver quality. The seller is asking for $3,000 or best offer, and this car comes with a clean title. So guys, here's rounding out the last car of the night, this 1964 Corvair. I think it's a pretty good deal for $3,000. That's low enough to get those issues repaired. Tell me what you think about it over in the comments. All right, I am so glad you decided to stick around for the after show. We're going to have some fun in the next 10 minutes. But right now, we're going to go over and check in with the 57 project. Find out this week what the current update is with Jim Teakin family restoring this 57 Chevrolet 4-door.
Hello, American Rod Shop family again. Jim Teakin here, along with my wife, Brenda, and Bridget and Bruce. I have to say I'm sorry about the last video because truthfully I slipped and fell in the shower that day and I was hurting really bad. Now we're back to more or less normal, and I started going through more of my uncle's stuff, and I realized that I said this jack was from my grandfather on my father's side, and actually it's from my grandfather on my mother's side, my uncle's side, that has the Buick. I have found on the internet you can find these fleet jacks. You just put in fleet bumper jack and they're all over the place. Some of them starting at 150 bucks. It's a very good investment. Now, for what we're up against, unfortunately, none of the bolts wanted to cooperate with getting the bumpers off, so I'm going to have to bring my acetylene torch up and take matters into the torch's hands. But we've got the back seat completely out, and down here's our worst bit of rust. Easy fix there. And the front floors, not too bad. Take a little bit of work on the pans here for the wires.
I want to show what we found in the back seat here.
We didn't pull this seat out because the belts are stuck in it, and the bolts holding the belts are stuck in the body. So there I need the torch again. Over here, it's worse, but it's still not as bad as many 57s I've seen. And we're really only going to have to deal with the wire troughs in these two corners. And of course the headliner. That done rotted out. Hi gang, Jim here again. We're going to do a little short one here to show you where we're going to need to do some trunk work. This pan was put in temporarily so that it held up the gas tank. because it's so rotten down under there. This will be coming out, and there's a patch pan that we're going to be buying for that. And down here, in here, you can see the valance is completely gone. And under here, the latch for the trunk lid. So we'll be cutting out this center section and replacing it along with the latch and getting it welded back into place for the trunk lid.
Okay, we appreciate that update from Jim and family. Looks like they're coming right along with the 57 project. We'll keep checking back with them week to week, probably month to month, probably even the next year or so till they get this car restored. It's fun to watch, see how it comes along with the restoration. All right, let's do some automotive trivia. How well do you know your automotive history? Let's check out question number 1. In 1964, Ford Motor Company only built 100 Ford Fairlane Thunderbolts. Why? Was it A, the car failed too many National Transportation Department safety inspections? Or was it B, for a car to be eligible for NHRA, the National Hot Rod Association, at least 50 units of that car model had to be produced? Or was it C, the car was unpopular with the public and very few orders were received? If you know which one that is, A, B, or C, drop it over in the comments right now for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Okay, let's pause right here and find out who won that little Hot Wheels 1950 Chevy lowrider pickup truck that we gave away in the last episode. And find out who won it, we're going to go over to raffledash.com, where I'll put in the URL code for this video. I'll select pick to comment. We'll see who won. Dave McCann, 3730. Dave McCann, you're the winner. You got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com, and I'll give you details on how to collect your totally free prize. Will not cost you a dime. Congratulations on being a viewer, and congratulations on winning. Okay, let's check out trivia question number 2. Which one of the following car companies did not produce Jeeps for World War II? Was it Ford? Was it Dodge? Was it Willys? Or was it American Bantam? If you know that answer, drop it over right now in the comments for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Okay, here's the Hot Wheels we'll be giving away in the next upcoming video. This came out in 2008. It's the 40th anniversary edition. And this is a 1953 Buick lowrider called So Fine, purple with green flames. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, if you want a chance and an opportunity to be able to win this little Hot Wheels, you need to do these 4 things. First of all, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Secondary, hit the like button for this video. Thirdly, put the number 53 over in the comments, and then enter often. If you'll do those 4 things, you'll be entered in for a chance and opportunity to win, and we'll draw for the Hot Wheels in the next upcoming video. Okay, third and final trivia question number 3. Let's see if you know the answer to this one. In 1940, what car company created a car model called the Hollywood? Was it the Packard Motor Company? Was it the Hupmobile Motor Company? Or was it the Graham Page Motor Corporation? If you know that answer, go ahead and drop it over in the comments. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Now, if you're looking for a great gift item for someone who enjoys watching this channel, or you just want to try and support this channel, I invite you to check out American Rod Shop Store. I'll put the link over in the description, and in the store there you can find t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, Mousepads, posters, and many, many more items. And the sale from all these items goes back into supporting this channel and is deeply appreciated very much. Okay, time to check the trivia answers. I hope you got all 3 of these right. Question number 1. In 1964, Ford Motor Company only built 100 Ford Fairlane Thunderbolts. Why? Well, if you guessed B, you are correct. For a car to be eligible for NHRA, at least 50 units of that car model had to be produced. The NHRA rules and regulations required that a production car must have at least 50 units manufactured to be eligible for NHRA drag races. Ford surpassed this requirement by producing 100 units of the Ford Fairlane Thunderbird, which went on to win the championship in 1964. Trivia question number 2 answer. Which one of the following car companies did not produce Jeeps for World War II? Well, if you guessed Dodge, you are correct. Ford, American Bantam, and Willis all manufactured Jeeps for the U.S. Army in 1941. In total, 647,870 military Jeeps were manufactured by the end of World War II. 362,841 by Willis, 280,448 by Ford, and 2,675 by American Bantam. Trivia question number 3. In 1940, what car company created a car model called the Hollywood? Well, if you guessed the Graham Page Motor Corporation, you're correct. By 1940, the Graham Page Motor Corporation of Detroit remained in deep financial trouble. Like other car manufacturers, the company had struggled through the Great Depression. In an attempt to save its ailing business, Graham used body dyes acquired by the Hupmobile Corporation and created a new model called the Hollywood for 1940. Okay, y'all know Christmas is fastly approaching. I'd like to invite you to check out my store on eBay. It's the American Yard Sale eBay store. I've got the link over in the description. And there in that store, you'll find a lot of highly great classic collectible items. Plus, you'll find some everyday items as well. All the sales from my eBay store goes back into supporting the American Rod Shop channel. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. I love you all. I'll see you guys and gals in the next upcoming video.